School discipline, at its best, is not punishment. It is a teaching and learning process that empowers students with self-control and self-discipline, the foundation for success in school and beyond. Dr. Kenneth Shore. In this video, we will explore the essential role of Tier 1 consequences in a positive behavior support system for elementary schools. These consequences are the first line of defense in preventing disruptive and inappropriate behavior from escalating. They are proactive and focus on teaching students positive behaviors. This video will provide an overview of Tier 1 consequences and their importance in establishing clear expectations for behavior. Tier 1 consequences are designed to be proactive, emphasizing the teaching of positive behaviors rather than merely punishing negative ones. Key elements of Tier 1 consequences include a proactive approach to behavior management. Focus on teaching positive behaviors. Consistent reinforcement and feedback. Data-driven decision-making. With a proactive approach, teachers can better anticipate and address behavior issues before they escalate. Creating school-wide expectations is critical to the success of Tier 1 consequences. This involves engaging all stakeholders in the process, including administrators, teachers, students, and families. Communicating these expectations clearly and consistently is vital. Schools can develop a matrix outlining these expectations and post them in visible areas. Regular reminders should be sent to students and staff to reinforce these expectations. Teaching positive behaviors is an essential component of Tier 1 consequences. A positive and proactive approach sets a constructive tone for the school environment. Teachers can break down behaviors into specific steps, model them for students, and provide opportunities for practice. Recognizing students when they exhibit positive behaviors and providing specific, positive feedback helps reinforce these behaviors. Positive narration in elementary education refers to the practice of verbalizing and highlighting positive behaviors and actions of students rather than focusing on negative behaviors. It involves using language to reinforce desired behaviors and motivate students to continue exhibiting them. For example, a teacher might say, "I noticed how Johnny waited patiently for his turn to speak during our class discussion." That was a great way to show respect for others. By providing specific and positive feedback, positive narration promotes a supportive classroom culture, boosts student confidence and self-esteem, and ultimately leads to improved academic and social-emotional outcomes. Creating a positive school climate is crucial to the success of Tier 1 consequences. This involves establishing a welcoming and inclusive environment, celebrating diversity, and recognizing and rewarding positive behaviors. Providing opportunities for student involvement and leadership also helps create a positive school culture. Fidelity and consistency are essential to the success of Tier 1 consequences. Providing ongoing training and support for staff, using data to monitor progress, and making adjustments as needed can help ensure fidelity and consistency. Data can be used to identify areas for improvement and to adjust the program accordingly. Why aren't behavior management systems implemented consistently? Several factors can hinder the consistent implementation of behavior management systems. Lack of understanding or training, inconsistencies in implementation, time constraints, different teaching styles, personal biases, lack of support. In conclusion, Tier 1 consequences are a critical component of a positive behavior support system in elementary schools. By establishing clear expectations, teaching positive behaviors, and creating a positive school climate, schools can prevent disruptive and inappropriate behavior from escalating. Maintaining fidelity and consistency in implementation is also crucial to the success of Tier 1 consequences. With ongoing training and support, schools can foster a positive culture that supports student success. Success stories of Tier 1 consequences implementation can inspire other schools to adopt similar practices. It is essential for all elementary schools to implement Tier 1 consequences to create a positive and safe learning environment.